TNT, a full-service entertainment organization that gets dynamic results. TNT, dedicated to the sport of pulling with over 80 years of combined experience in truck and tractor pull promotion. TNT, creator of the first indoor truck and tractor pull, currently producing 150 performances annually in over 50 markets. With 1 million plus paid spectators last year, TNT perfected the unique combination of flashy, powerful machines and a new type of motorsport competition. From the Astrodome to the Salt Palace to the New York State Fair, TNT's events are noted for smooth operation and capacity crowds. From concept to cleanup, TNT offers total event promotion and operation for your event. Our expertise is available to you in event management. From initial negotiation to facility settlement, our frontline administrative team makes a trouble-free event a certainty. Participant screening. We'll take on the headaches of lining up the perfect combination of legitimate competition and sizzle. We'll choose from the country's finest and most celebrated pullers and from the hottest and wildest trucks and tractors on any pulling circuit today. Track building. We offer the use of over $300,000 worth of earth-moving equipment, carefully chosen soil, and a knowledgeable track staff on duty before, during, and after the performance. Technical inspection. Our tech staff enforces the most rigid safety guidelines in the sport, thereby producing the highest safety record of any pulling promoter. Advertising promotion. Take advantage of our complete in-house advertising staff, distinctly trained in truck and tractor pull promotion. They'll work within your ad budget to deliver the greatest market response for the money. Advertising production. Equipped with a state-of-the-art videotape editing facility, spots are custom tailored to your event. We also boast the world's largest collection of pulling video. Novelties. You want it? You got it. We'll print anything from t-shirts to bumper stickers, guaranteed to produce superior sales and profit. Exhibition vehicles. We can bring on the crowd pleasers, all owned and operated by TNT. Stomper Bully, the 12.5-foot, 1,200 horsepower mud-running, car-crunching monster 4x4. And Flash Fire, the world's only supercharged wheel-standing fire truck. And finally, insurance. All TNT events carry $6 million of spectator liability insurance. And an additional $6 million is carried by all participants through a program developed exclusively by TNT. Let us put our skills to work for you. Book or sanction a TNT truck and tractor pull, or choose from one of our service packages. Then sit back and count your profits, because at TNT, we pull crowds.
Well, coming out right now, Starfire. I was talking to this young man how long it took him to build this thing. He said he's got quite a while putting it together. It's got an all-chrome turbine engine. Now, what you see pulling right now is an auxiliary-powered engine. That's 750 Honda motorcycle engine, what he's driving on right now. And I'm going to get Tim out here. We're going to raise that up. I'm going to get Tim to come over here and tell you a little bit about this beautiful piece of machinery right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked him, I said, Tim, how much money did it take to build it? He said, well, around $75,000. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't chicken feed, but I tell you what, he wouldn't sell it for no $75,000. I can tell you that right now. And when we get it down here, I'm going to go over, y'all be looking it over there. It's all chrome turbine engine. Isn't that a beautiful piece? Let's give Tim a great big hand. Let's give him a big Richfield welcome right here. Tim Ironfons, ladies and gentlemen, he's been all over I've known Tim, he's been all over the United States and he does a fine job. Tim, we was talking last night, we was talking about that thing costing $75,000. You sure wouldn't take $75,000 for it.
No, I wouldn't. If someone was going to pay me for it, I'd be almost like hitting the lottery.
It'd be like a lottery, yeah. I'll tell you right now. How many horsepower will this big engine produce?
It'll produce 1,600 horsepower at 30,000 RPM.
I'm telling you, that ain't no common motor. I'll tell you that right now. Now, a while ago, I was interested in what bringing you in here. How do you get that rigged up?
What's that?
Your engine that brings you in, how's it rigged up?
Oh, I'm sorry. It has a 750 Honda engine on it that we just use auxiliary power for around the pits.
Around the pit area, just to pull it around with. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Tim a big hand. Let's go put us on a fine show. Thank you, Tim. Tim Ironfons, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you, this young man, he's nationally known because I'm going to tell you, he's been all over the United States. He's pulled, I'm telling you, he's pulled in all the big domes, and he's got a beautiful car right there called Starfire, 1,600 horsepower. And you wait till you see this little jewel fire up right here. You get your hot dogs out and get them ready, because I'm going to tell you, this ain't no common car. I'm going to tell you that right now. It weighs 6,300 pounds right there, little jewel. And all right. Tim getting his fire suit on right now, getting ready to go. This little car is sponsored by Firestone and Kendall Oil. Tim getting in this little jewel. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a beautiful piece of machinery. And I tell you, 1,600 horsepower. That's a lot of horses, ladies and gentlemen, under one hood and one engine. It's a General Electric T-58 helicopter turbine. That's the kind of engine you see in these big helicopters. I tell you right now, you won't find many pretty pieces of machinery like that very often, I'll tell you that. Called Starfire. We're going to get him back, get him hooked up, and then we'll be going with a two-wheel drive class, and I'm really interested to see what the two-wheel drive is going to do here tonight. Because that track, oh, son, she's a gripper here tonight. It's a power track, and we don't know what the two-wheel drive is going to do with it, but it's been a bird so far with them modifieds. We dug her up today, put water back in it, and put her back down, and she's been a horse so far tonight. I see one of my firemen over here tonight. I'm glad to see him. He's looking good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him another big hand. Let's give Tim a great big hand. He's just done a wonderful job. You'll see what I'm talking about now. He's getting ready to fire up right now. He turned his other engine off. He got rid of that there little Honda engine. She turned it down. Now he's fixing what you call turn on the afterburner right now. Getting ready to soup this little jewel up. Called Starfire. Isn't that a pretty piece of machinery right there? All fiberglass. Funny car. Tell you one thing. Man, see that coming down the road at him at night, him about half jagged. He'd say, get back. Yeah. Look at there. What about that now? Man alive. Let's give him a big hand. TMR fights. Starfire. Man alive. Yeah. Yeah, boy. What about him, ladies and gentlemen? TMR fight. Let's give him a big hand. Starfire. Starfire. All right, what about that young man right there, ladies and gentlemen? Just done a wonderful job. Right there, Tim Fonts. And I'll tell you right now, isn't that a beautiful piece of machinery? Beautiful, beautiful. $1,600 horsepower right there. 1,600 horsepower, and I'm gonna tell you, you can see that rascal boy. It was on a trip coming down through there. Tim just done a wonderful job. We're gonna play it back right now. If you look up in the screen, here he comes. He's playing it back right now. Isn't it? Look at that perfect run right there. Isn't that a beautiful run? Starfire. Man had 2 pounds of hot dogs. He got reach them all 2 pounds. One deal right, John. Well, just done one more time. Let's give him a big hand now. He can hear you right now. Tim R5 called Starfire. Ladies and gentlemen, here he's not only Tim R5, but his dad owns the land and speed record. He's out of Ohio. He's of Ohio. Let's give him a big hand. Tim R5. He's out of Akron, Ohio. Done a fine job, Tim. Wonderful job.
I'm just happy that I could have put on as good a show as we did tonight. I think that's the best run we've ever had.
I think it is too. Let's give him another big hand. That's the best running bleed he's ever done. I'll tell you right now, it's a beautiful run. Young man out of Akron, Ohio. Hometown boy. I'll tell you right now, home state boy, just doing one fine job. Art Arfons holds the land and speed record at Bill's drag strip. He was just now telling me about that.